One Rochester family is navigating an emotional journey after learning their sister, who officials declared dead last February, is actually alive and living in another state. Isabel Garcia spoke with one of the siblings as they continue to search for answers and change. Isabel.
Yes, good evening to you, Teresa. Shanita Hopkins tells me it was back in 2021 when the family actually filed a missing persons report for her sister, Shanice Cruz, concerned after she left 2 children behind and cut off all communication with the rest of the family. Then in April of last year, the family was informed by police their sister died on Hudson Avenue. Fast forward 6 months later, Shanita received a Facebook message from a stranger in Detroit showing a photo of Shanice taken that very morning.
It's a wild, emotional roller coaster.
Shanita Hopkins is trying to make sense of a very unusual situation. In 2021, the family issued a missing persons report for her sister, Shanice Cruz, after she had cut off all communication and seemingly disappeared. Then in April of last year, police informed the family Shanice had been found dead in an empty lot off of Hudson Avenue near Nash Street. The autopsy report showed it was an overdose with high levels of cocaine in the system, not typically what Shanice was involved with.
Reading the autopsy was traumatic. It's one thing to hear it, you know what I'm saying? But then it's another thing to actually read it, and then her name is attached to it, so we thinking this is how she died.
Shanita tells me no one was allowed to view the body because it was so badly decomposed, also prompting a swift cremation. The family held a memorial service and funeral last summer. Then in November, Shanita received a shocking message from a person she did not know from Detroit.
The first message is, ma'am, with the picture of my sister, ma'am, I'm concerned. Your sister is not dead. She just volunteered at my event today.
And this was just a random message?
Just a random message.
Immediately attempting to get to the bottom of what was going on, Shanita connected with the medical examiner's office where they assured her dental records were a match. She was not convinced, and an investigation got underway.
We went the next day. They wanted my youngest sister because her and Shanice has the same mom and dad, and then they wanted her son. So both of them went and they did a DNA test, and when the results came back, they said it wasn't a match. So
this confirming it was not Shanice Cruz. The weight of all that happened continuing to cause emotional distress to the family.
We dealt with the ashes and stuff. We put them in necklaces, and we mixed my mom with this stranger. Yes.
In a statement to News 8 concerning the situation, the county says, quote, the Monroe County Office of the Medical Examiner uses industry standard scientific methods to identify remains of deceased individuals in a timely manner and make appropriate notifications to families. Due to restrictions on the disclosure of information contained in the records of the Office of the Medical Examiner, we are unable to comment on specific cases, end quote. The family is now seeking legal representation.
Yeah, they wanted the ashes back. He did say that, you know, we can compensate you for everything that y'all spent on the memorial, which I said on the cremation and stuff. But when my family was like, no, we need to get a lawyer.
What would you say to your sister right now?
I love her. I've been angry I'm still angry. I don't think I'm gonna ever get over the anger, but I know how it feels. I'm sorry. I know how it feels to think that she was dead, and that I just want her to know that whatever we had going on, it doesn't even matter. Like, I love her. That's it. That's all I would want her to know.
Now, since there's no communication with Shanice nor social media, the family has not been able to connect with her in Detroit, noting she may not even know they truly believed her to be dead, although they did reach out to police with their situation. News 8 also reached out to the Detroit Police Department. The county did not address inquiries as to the identity of the remains. Reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.